Hey everybody, today I'm going to be going through Chapter 2 in the game Carto. So if we head over to the right, there will be a piece of the map lying on the ground. We'll go ahead and pick this up, and then we'll access our map again. We'll place that new piece of the map down, and there will be an NPC on this part of the map, so we'll go ahead and talk to him. So he'll ask you to gather up his sheep, but we first need to talk to another NPC. There will be a piece of the map off to the left. We'll go ahead and pick this up. And then we'll place that new piece of the map down so we can talk to the new NPC. So after talking to her, we'll head over to one of the sheeps and interact with them. As you can see here, they won't really respond at all. So what we want to do is we want to head back over to the guy and have a discussion with him. So now we have to head back over to the other NPC and interact with her. So she's letting us know we need some honey fruit to gather up the sheep. So we'll head down below here, and then we'll pick up these. Now we'll be able to gather up the sheep for the other NPC. So there will be a total of 3 sheep on the map that we have access to right now. The other sheep will have to do a puzzle to gain access. And he'll let us know that she must have gone to her secret spot in the middle of the snowy flowers. So if we head over to our map again, we're going to want to position the pieces like this. And then a new piece of the map will appear. So the sheep that's starting to bounce around, we want to go ahead and interact with it. It will provide us with a new piece of the map. So there's a new piece of the map, as well as a letter from Granny. So there'll be a piece of the map here. We'll go ahead and pick that up, and then talk to this NPC here. So both these signs give us hints on how we need to position our map. So on the left side for the straight roads, we want to gather all the pieces of the map that are straight. So of course we're going to have to rearrange our map accordingly. And then we'll gather this one, connect it to this. And then a bridge will appear. So I'll head all the way down to the bridge and there'll be an NPC as well as a piece of the map. So if we head back into our map, the other sign mentioned that curved roads lead to the tent. So all we need to do is we need to rearrange the map pieces to connect all the curved roads. And then a tent will appear, so we'll head over to the tent. We'll go inside, and there'll be 2 NPCs here. As you can see, we won't be able to access the notebook, so we'll head back into our map and then place this one on top. So all this NPC is going to do is just going to give you access to reading his notebook. We're going to head back to the other room and then read his notebook. It'll tell you about some different plants. After reading it, we're going to head back over to him and interact with him. Not this one, but the other one. So all this NPC is going to do is mention the ghost lily and staying for dinner. So we'll follow him outside. So now we want to head back into our map and position the tile pieces like this so we gain access to another NPC. So now we have to go deliver the glow leaf to the other NPC. So we'll head back to his tent. And then we'll go ahead and interact with him and give him the glow leaf. The next morning, they'll mention the ghost lily. So what we want to do is we want to head over to this piece of the map right here. So as he mentioned, he wants the flow of the river to change. So all we're going to do is we're going to rotate the piece of the tile just like this. And now we'll have to just interact with all the other NPCs. So now all the NPCs are freaking out, what we want to do is we want to head over to the guy in the blue. So now we want to head back into our map, and the piece of the map that has a bridge, we want to connect to the river. And then the ghost lily will be there. And at this point, you will be finished chapter 2 in Carto. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below to see more content just like this one.